Super Bowl is coming up on February the 13th. And I'm a sports fan, so I'm really looking forward to the game. But as a marketer, I'm also looking forward to the famous advertising wars that happened during the Super Bowl. I want to see how that plays out. Did you know that one of the most successful ad campaigns in Super Bowl history never ran on the air during the game? A couple of years ago, the Swedish automaker Volvo got the word out via social media that every time one of their competitors, another car company, ran an expensive ad during the game, that you could tweet the name of a loved one or family member directly to Volvo, and they would enter them into a contest to win a free XC. It worked amazingly well. It was like Volvo's competitors were funding one long social media conversation between Volvo and their customers while they were running these expensive ads. Volvo reported that they got an average of 2 tweets per minute while their competitors' ads were running. And it wasn't just a buzz success, it was also financial success, because Volvo reported that sales of their XC60 model almost doubled in the months following the game. We say that Volvo changed the rules of the Super Bowl ad game in their favor. And while most of us will never have in our marketing plans a Super Bowl ad, we can learn some things from Volvo's strategy that might help us to change the rules in our markets and our industries. So the first principle that Volvo followed, we might call it the Hippocratic Oath of Marketing. First, do no harm with your customer service before you even do a campaign. Let me explain. Arizona State University, every couple of years, they do a study on customer service and customer satisfaction. They had 2 interesting findings in their latest report. One is that the state of customer service is as bad in the United States as it's been since they started doing the study. The second thing that they discovered was that the average person is now connected to 865 people in their network. That's about 4.5 times more people than before the age of social media. What's this mean? Good news and bad news travels faster than ever. Many companies have a lot of good things, positive word of mouth coming into, say, their word of mouth bucket, but it's leaking out the other end with bad customer service experiences. Volvo, before the campaign started, fixed their leaky bucket of word of mouth. In fact, they've always been fastidious about customer service metrics, customer satisfaction metrics, and their brand image. So when their positive campaign ran, the word of mouth filled the bucket up. It actually overflowed. Volvo received $44 million worth of free publicity from this campaign, which is almost as much as the $60 million that all of its competitors combined spent on Super Bowl ads. It's amazing. Second principle that Volvo followed was to, yes, be creative in your campaigns and strategies, but be on message. Here's what I mean by that. Marketers feel today legitimately that they've got to be cute, creative, irreverent to break through the clutter and reach their target markets. However, it's when marketers are inconsistent when they are being cute, creative, and irreverent, when they're being inconsistent with the positive images that people have of their brand or their product, that things go afoul. At best, they seem like they're trying too hard with their campaigns and strategies that are off message. At worst, it sounds like you're being creepy or tone deaf. See, Volvo knows exactly what they own in the minds of customers, and that's safety. And by proxy, they own the image of family protectors. That's why their campaign was so brilliant. It was about tweeting the name of a family member or a loved one to enter them into the contest and win them a car. This consistency with Volvo's brand image also allowed them to be appropriately irreverent and poke fun at their competitors' exorbitant ad spending during the game. It worked. It's going to be fun to see if anybody else pulls a Volvo and intercepts the Super Bowl during this year's game. But if you, in your business, fix the leaky bucket of your word of mouth and make sure that your messages are creative but on message in your campaigns and your strategies, maybe you'll be the one changing the rules of the game in your favor this year. Enjoy the game. Good luck.